Hi, I'm Anthony from bestbluesguitarlessonsonline.com, and this video will look at the easiest way to target the best sounding notes during guitar solos. And a lot of early intermediate beginner guitarists never sound quite like their guitar heroes because they aren't able to use the best notes over each chords like the best guitarists do. And we will look in this video at a very easy way of learning this and looking at what is called chord tone targeting, and this is essential if you want to grow your guitar playing and make it sound very melodic. And a lot of people overcomplicate this concept, and we can look at it at different angles, and I would encourage you to do so. This is really key. We can talk about a variety of options about how to incorporate this chord tone targeting concept, but here in this video specifically we will look at it from a very easy point of view that you can start to use immediately in your guitar playing. And what is essential to know here is that the best guitarists, they don't only play a scale over all the chords, but over each specific chord they know where to go, which notes will sound the best. And the easiest way to start doing this is to really look at the chords from a visual perspective. And I will first show you the chord progression that we will play over, and then show you a very easy way to do this and to start incorporating this very important concept of chord tone targeting in your own playing. So the chords that we'll be using for this are A minor 7 or A minor chord, and then we can play a D minor chord or even D minor 7. And I made a little loop based on these chords, so it sounds like this. So we have one bar of D minor and one bar of A minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And know that we know what the chord progression is and the duration of the chords in that progression. So we essentially have 4 beats of A minor, then another 4 beats of D minor. Then we can start to look at which notes will sound best. And the easiest way to start doing this is to just look at your fingers on the fretboard when you press down, when you hold down these chords. So for the A minor chord, we have this bar chord here at the 5th fret, and now we also know where the notes are that we can target during that chord. And there's a whole music theory, there are a lot of concepts that we can explore further, but this is the easiest way to start doing this, to just look at where your fingers are on the fretboard and to use these as navigation points of knowing where to target the note. So if I'm playing, for instance, a lick over the D minor chord, I know that I can target each of those notes. So for example, if I'm playing a line, I know can really target the F note here, for example, which is the 3rd of D minor. And I don't even have to know that this is the 3rd of D minor. I can just look at my fingers and then slide into this note, for example, as last note of the lick or first note. So really target those best sounding pitches. And this is how it would sound like if you're targeting these notes. So now I played the A minor scale, the full 7-tone scale, but that it targeted the notes over each chord. And while we've been doing this with only 2 chords, we could do this over more complex chord progressions as well, by just looking at where your fingers are on the guitar fretboard and use this as navigation points of finding the target notes, so the notes to target over each lick, like I did here with the D minor chord, where I slid into the F note, which is the 3rd of D minor. So I hope you like this video, and also subscribe to the channel. Check out also the free e-guide you can download at my website bestbluesguitarlessonsonline.com, where I tell you how to play the most awesome sounding blues licks over each blues chord.